Morning. We're back in the workshop. Been a while since I've done an update on the Mini. Had a few other things to sort out. The other weekend where I had to clear the whole workshop because we had about 14 people down here. We were doing a welding tuition, basically MIG, a bit of gas welding. I say it went really well, although I think a lot of people only came because Sandra had done some baking, but I think everybody enjoyed it. My grandson rather, he was given a MIG welder, and now he's only 13. He's really keen on this. So apparently, him and myself, we're going to be restoring a car together, which should be interesting. I think he fancies a Morris Minor. Should be good. He's a keen lad, very clever. Anyway, I say the Minis, the front's all painted. It's turned out reasonably well. There's a few bits that not 100%, but then I've only done it. It's a bloke in a garage in a shed basically. The paintwork, it's as it came out of the gun, so I'll probably flat it. There's one or two little bits and pieces in it that need sorting out. The windscreen's in. What a pain in the arse that was. A lot of people commenting on YouTube, oh, we could have had that in 10 minutes. You were welcome to come and do it. But looking at other people trying to fit mini windscreens on YouTube, I know one chap broke two trying to do it, but it's in. It's the worst one I've ever done, and I've done quite a few different cars. My MG Magnet, which is next door, the rear screen has to be fitted from the inside, which I've never done before, but it was pretty straightforward. This on the top, it's an old electronic photo frame, so I've loaded a load of pictures of the Mini, the work I've been doing, and it'll be going while we're at the NEC. So Wednesday, she'll be loaded on the trailer. 6:30 Thursday morning, we'll be heading off. We've got an arrival time between 9:30, get the stand set up. So come along and see us. We'll be in Hall 5, stand 060 with the Boston Classic Car Club. There'll be this on display, a 1948 Jowett Bradford van, a Type 3 variant estate, which has had a lot of work done recently. Another lad, Paul Schaefer, he'll be working with his mate Jeremy on a Series 2 Land Rover. I believe they're doing the brakes, but Paul's always keen. He always brings something to work on at the NEC. If you come and say hello. There'll always be tea, coffee, and some of Sandra's cakes. She's well known for her cakes. So I say we'll be there over next weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of March. I say pop along, it'd be good to see you. Thank you. Just an afterthought, I thought I really ought to show you around what I have been doing to the Mini. So I'll tag this on the end of the one I've just done. Okay, just bear with me. Right, there you go. I think I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out, actually, considering that I've only done it in my garage. One thing I will say, if you are going to paint a car, you need plenty of lights, because as soon as I pushed this out into the sunlight, there were a few bits that, but not 100%, but generally I'm pleased with it. There's one or two little bits of dust that have got into the lacquer, so I think I'm going to have to get going with some 2000 soap and water, flat it out and give it a good polish. The repair I did round the wheel arch has turned out well. When I'm at the NEC, I should be bolting the wheel arch extensions back on, putting the indicator, maybe get the headlights in. These, because of the sharp edges, I'm being a really good lad and covering the sharp edges up. I don't want to get into trouble with anybody. I'm usually in trouble with the wife, but I think she's happy. I say, pleased with the paint. The scuttles turned out well. I did cut along here and let the new piece in. I wanted to keep these seams on both sides, and I think they look really good. The same, you know, repairing the wings. I've kept a nice joint along there. I say the windscreen was a pain, but it goes in, it's looking good. This is my electronic picture frame. It'll be showing some of the jobs that I've done on the Mini. Inside, I've got my tools. Sorry about my finger. The tools, I've got the flags and banners, pop-up banners for the club's stand. And in the boot, I've got a trolley jack, a couple of axle stands, I've got a tyre inflator, I've got a slow puncher on one of the front wheels. So overall I'm quite happy. You may be able to tell I've got a bit of cold. Well, actually I've had really, really bad man flu. You chaps will understand. The wife's not very sympathetic, and ladies in general just don't understand what a serious condition it is. Anyway, hopefully it'll be good for the weekend. If you come in, pop along, have a chat. Thank you very much.